When Two Worlds Collide. The magic of Freen and Becky. Two different worlds, one extraordinary connection. In the glittering world of entertainment, where countless faces flash across screens every day, it is rare to witness something genuinely magical, a connection that transcends the surface and touches the core. When two worlds collide, it often brings chaos. But sometimes it gifts the world with a love so authentic, so quietly powerful, that it leaves a lasting imprint on hearts everywhere. For Freen Sorocha and Becky Armstrong, this collision was more than fate or coincidence. It was the merging of two souls who, despite their differences, found a rare harmony in each other. Freen's serene, composed nature perfectly complemented Becky's vivacious, sparkling energy. It was a beautiful contrast, a yin and yang, a dance between calm and storm, stillness and light. Their story isn't just about fame or scripted romance. It's about humanity, about two people who dared to be vulnerable, to grow, and to love deeply amid the relentless pressures of the spotlight. The first meeting, when fate stepped in. The set of Gap. The series was buzzing with energy the day Freen and Becky first met. Both stars were newcomers to the Thai BL drama scene, carrying the hopes of fans and the expectations of their studios. Freen arrived early that morning, calm and collected, already reviewing her lines with quiet focus. Becky burst onto the set with the kind of radiant enthusiasm that could light up any room. Their initial greetings were polite but distant, two strangers in an unfamiliar space, wary but curious. Days passed, and their characters' scripted rivalry mirrored a similar cautious dance off-camera. But one evening, during a long rehearsal that stretched into the night, the walls between them began to crumble. Becky sat quietly by a window, eyes fixed on the city lights below, seemingly lost in thought. Freen, sensing the solitude, quietly took the empty chair beside her. Without a word, she offered silent company. The weight of the moment was so palpable that even the bustling city outside seemed to hush. That simple act, no words exchanged, just presence, became a turning point. It was the moment their two worlds first truly collided, setting into motion a journey neither could have predicted. Discovering differences. The beauty of contrast. At first glance, Freen and Becky appeared as opposites. Freen was introspective, deliberate, and often preferred calm environments, a soul who found comfort in quiet moments and thoughtful reflection. Becky was exuberant, spontaneous, and carried a magnetic energy that drew people in like a flame. But over time, what seemed like differences were in fact two halves of a whole. Freen's steadiness anchored Becky during moments of self-doubt and stress, offering her a soothing presence when the world felt overwhelming. Becky's radiant enthusiasm sparked joy in Freen's life, encouraging her to embrace laughter and spontaneity. Their contrasting personalities didn't push them apart. Instead, they wove a beautiful tapestry, each thread adding depth and color to the other's world. Behind the scenes. Moments beyond the script. True magic rarely happens in the spotlight. It's found in stolen glances, unspoken gestures, and shared silences. Behind the scenes, Freen and Becky's bond deepened in ways no script could ever capture. They laughed together during breaks, shared snacks, exchanged comforting smiles when cameras weren't rolling. There was a day during filming when Becky forgot her water bottle on set. Freen noticed and quietly placed a fresh bottle beside her without making a fuss. No fanfare, no words, just care. During a particularly challenging scene, Becky stumbled emotionally. Freen was there instantly, offering a reassuring touch on her arm and a steady gaze that seemed to say, "You're not alone." These small, intimate moments became the foundation of their relationship. Moments that fans rarely saw but felt deeply through the energy that radiated whenever they appeared together. The pressure of fame. Holding on to each other. As their popularity grew, so did the pressures that come with fame. The relentless scrutiny of social media, rumors swirling about their personal lives, and the high expectations of fans weighed heavily on both. Yet, amidst the noise, Freen and Becky found refuge in each other. When the world was loud, they created their own quiet sanctuary, a space where judgment ceased and understanding blossomed. They shared whispered conversations in hotel rooms, texted words of encouragement late into the night, and held hands tightly when anxiety threatened to overwhelm. Their connection wasn't just about romance. It was a lifeline, a reminder that they were stronger together. The unseen language, a bond beyond words. Freen and Becky developed a language that transcended speech. It was in the tilt of a head, a lingering glance, a subtle touch. Fans began to call it the Freen-Becky Code, an unspoken communication visible only to them, yet palpable to anyone paying attention. During a chaotic press event, when flashing cameras and screaming fans threatened to overwhelm, Becky's eyes found Freen's. In that look was comfort, reassurance, and an unbreakable promise. "I'm here for you." That night, as they walked back to their rooms, they didn't need to say a word. Their silence spoke volumes. Impact beyond the screen. Inspiring a community. The authenticity of Freen and Becky's bond inspired fans worldwide. Their story became a beacon for those seeking representation, acceptance, and the beauty of genuine connection. Fan art flooded social media. Edits and montages celebrated their every smile and touch. Messages poured in from people who found hope and courage in their story. It wasn't just a romance, it was a movement. The moment that changed everything. Public confession. The culmination of their journey came during a live fan event. With thousands watching, Freen took Becky's hand and looked into her eyes. In that moment, words flowed freely. Words of love, respect, and unwavering commitment. Their confession wasn't just to each other but to the world. It was raw, heartfelt, and beautiful. The crowd erupted in applause, and fans around the globe celebrated the magic born when two worlds collide. Looking to the future, a love that grows. Freen and Becky's story is far from over. As they continue to navigate life, careers, and love, their bond grows stronger, grounded in mutual respect, understanding, and the magic that first brought them together. Their journey reminds us all that love isn't about perfection or grand gestures. It's about two souls choosing each other day after day, through all the ups and downs. The magic of two worlds colliding. When two worlds collide, they create ripples that reach far beyond the initial impact. For Freen and Becky, their collision was a blessing. A beautiful fusion of contrasts and connections that changed not only their lives but the lives of everyone who witnessed their love. Their magic isn't loud or flashy. It's quiet, steady, and real. A love story written not just in scenes or scripts, but in the very fabric of their being. And that is the true magic of Freen and Becky.